Alright guys, so what's up? Not much, chilling. So I guess you guys know EP's off the dyno, did alright. But as far as a full walk around, everybody kind of wanted to see, I guess I kind of wanted to do a video of just like what I did to the car all around, just as a finish up type video, like alright, car's finished, this is what I did. So alright, let's get started. So starting off on the front end, as you can see, pretty much stock, nothing special. Stock headlights, fog lights came with the car. I don't know if those are stock on this model, maybe or not, but we do have the Honda emblem. That is not factory. And we have arrow catch hood pins, a hood exit exhaust, and our wastegate comes out the hood. Well, that's one of the wastegates that comes out the hood. The other one's over on the fender. But, alright, so that's pretty much on the front end. Haven't really done too much to the outside of the car. It does have RSX type S wheels on it, the 0506 wheels. Painted brake calipers. 5 lug swap from an RSX, traded a guy, so that was pretty easy for that. But other than that, I mean, this thing's pretty stock on the, okay, tinted windows, Mugen wing, picked that up, and lastly, did the delete on the wiper, and yeah, tow hook on the back and some bumper cutouts. That's all really on the outside of the car. That's really about it. Interior wise, it's got a lot done, but yeah, outside wise, I'm pretty sure that's all that's on the car. Everything else is pretty stacked to factory as it comes. So, alright, let's go ahead and look at the inside. Alright, so moving on to the inside, as you can see, we painted our seats black. They are not factory colored. We have harnesses in the car, and we have a NRG roll cage in the, I guess a harness bar in the back. We still do have back seats back there. I don't know if you can see that, but full interior, everything else up here, and yeah, so pretty clean. The car actually came in pretty bad condition, but I really just cleaned up the interior. That's really it. I haven't done anything else to the interior. But alright, let's check the dash out. Alright, so moving in on the inside, we have carbon fiber wrapped door panels. Just a little door interior right here. That's like plus 15. Red H on the steering wheel. Type R cluster, because you know that's how we got to do it. I think that's, carbon fiber trim on the gauge, on the AC trim stuff. That came in the car factory. And 2, we have relocated our AC controls down here, so we still have AC heat. All the rest of the stuff, yeah, still have cruise control too, so, you know, full race car, street car, how it works. Coming over here, we got a couple gauges. We got a wideband, we have a boost gauge, and then we have an oil pressure gauge. So we got kind of our monitoring stuff. The white gauges match the white faces over here. Shift lights in the middle, deleted these 2 buttons, didn't need those anymore because the AC is down there in the corner. Wrap this in carbon fiber, so all that's wrapped now. Mugen shift knob, El Cheapo. 2, put in the racing panel, we have our high-low boost switch, so if you see this up, that means we're on full power. If not, we're on low boost. Push to start, fuel pump 1, fuel pump 2, and then lastly, I just have an accessory over there, which I'll tell you guys about that later, but don't worry about that. So, alright, that's kind of interior-wise. Everything else is pretty much stock in here, so, you know, still got full interior, sunroof, factory. Alright, so I guess the good stuff you guys want to see, let's move over to the trunk, see what we did back there, and then we'll finish up with the engine bay. So, alright, now looking at the trunk, everything's, we still got our factory cover piece, and as you can see, we still have back seats in the car. So, yep. Yeah, other than that though, just gutted the trunk, just basically took the carpet out because it was like gross as hell when I got the car. Like, I don't know what the dude did to it, but like it was, I don't know, it was like stained up, grossed up. Other than that, just a battery in the back of the car. Still need to get a battery box for that, just so I don't get the comments for that. But yeah, still putting a battery box in. This is just for temporary. And yeah, so that's it. Other than that, painted the trunk black, took the carpet out, about it. So, alright, let's move on to the hood. Alright, and everybody's favorite, engine bay. Still looks a mess, but we're going to clean that up later. Still working, but alright, I guess let's see, where could we start at? I guess let's start on this side and let's work our way over. So, first things first, custom coils. Let's see, catch can, built that. Got the valve cover welded up, that's Midori green. Factory Honda color, got an RBC manifold. Stock throttle body, custom made the intercooler piping, cheapo blow off valve. Yeah, that's pretty much stock, everything up here. Oh, fuel rail, so hybrid racing fuel rail. That looks pretty clean. Custom lines all the way back to the fuel tank. Oh, fuel setup. We have two Walbro 450s in the tank. Those provide plenty of power for us to make our turbo setup, so we have definitely enough fuel. So twin in-tank pumps coming up, hybrid rail. Actually, there's a K-Tune fuel filter back there somewhere. Over to a K-Tune fuel pressure regulator. And then down there too, there's an E85 ethanol content sensor in there so we can flex our gas. All right, let's see. Yeah, valve cover, custom turbo manifold with twin wastegates. One wastegate comes out the hood, the other wastegate's back there, goes out the fender. El Cheapo turbo, El Cheapo wastegates. Custom made the exhaust out of the back. And we keep moving over. Everything else is upgraded map sensor because you need that for turbo. Everything else though, yeah. Custom feed line for the turbo, return line for the turbo. Oh yeah, and I guess the distribution blocks for the battery relocator. And I guess, let's see. Oh, map sensor, I mean not the map sensor, 4-bar boost solenoid. That's in there running the twin wastegates. Other than that, pretty much factory. Yeah, so the only reason we kind of did the turbo kit this way is because we wanted to custom make our turbo kit so when our El Cheapo pieces failed, we could just swap it out. So we have our cheap turbo, we have our cheap wastegates, and we have our cheap blow-off valve. But we custom made the exhaust, we custom made the header, and we custom made our intercooler piping all the way down to the front. And we have a front mount intercooler in here. I don't know if you can see that. It's still tucked behind the bumper. But front mount intercooler. Everything else, El Cheapo parts. So when the El Cheapo parts break, we can upgrade and make more power. But other than that, I don't really think there's anything else done to this thing, guys. Actually, oh yeah, our vacuum box over here to just run our our wastegate and everything like that, and our blow-off valves. Yeah, other than that, I think that's it, guys. That's a full breakdown on the whole car. Pretty simple setup. Stock motor, cheapo turbo kit. Send it. So, alright guys, that's it. Not sure what else is coming on the EP3. If you guys want to see more footage, it's getting cold outside, so I guess we'll try to post some more stuff on this car, but I'm pretty much wrapped up with it. I think it's time to move on to another project. So, alright guys, later.